headlines today. Clubs in Bournemouth could lose their licences. University fees are the talk of the town again. And the phantom dog poisoners at large at Talbot Heath. Good afternoon and welcome to Buzz News. I'm Mari Perkins. It's 1 o'clock. The future surrounding the licensing of nightclubs in Bournemouth is up in the air due to a Home Office crackdown. Kirsty Callaghan has more.
A council meeting has been held in Bournemouth today to discuss the future of licensing for clubs here in our town centre. Last week, IBAR Smoking Aces and Clute stopped trading after a visit by a team of Home Office experts, Dorset Police and Council licensing officers. Nick Brandom, who is the sales and marketing executive for a local nightclub, expresses his concern about how licensing problems could damage Bournemouth's reputation.
I think it's going to add towards a negative image that Bournemouth might already have a little bit. I think the crackdown came from, as I understand it, came from Bournemouth being earmarked as the 15th most violent town in the country or something.
More on the outcome of that story this afternoon. Ahead of the news that prestigious university fees are set to hit the maximum allowance, Jessica Coles went to Bournemouth University to see how the student expectations will change when the fees go up.
Oxford University published its plans today to charge the full £9,000 to future students. Naina Pepperell, Vice President of Communications at the Bournemouth University Student Union, explains how the pressure may be on universities to offer more in order to pull in the students.
I think with other universities, they sort of need to make sure and look at what universities in their league and what universities offering similar courses are charging.
We spoke to Bournemouth University students about what they thought of Oxford's proposed pricing.
Well, I'm an international student, so I pay £10,000 a year, and I think if everyone's meant to pay £10,000 a year, then they should definitely improve and structure the courses or, the quality of the teaching.
I think that's wrong, really, that they should be able to charge such astronomical prices.
If I was a fresher right now, I'd probably reconsider going to university because there's so much there.
Either way, the increased fees are going to change the education landscape as we know it.
Our reporter Ruby Limbrick reports on a crash at Talbot Roundabout.
A road traffic collision has occurred at the roundabout outside Bournemouth University and the Arts Institute. Police and an ambulance were at the scene, but fortunately no one was injured.
Dogs at Talbot Heath have ingested poison laid down to deter foxes. Owen O'Malley has more.
I'm here at Talbot Heathland. Dogs in the local area have been reported to have eaten the fox pellets laid down in order to control the local pests. 2 dogs in the area have had to have treatment for ingesting the poison. It is illegal to poison foxes, and if caught, it could lead to either a large fine or even imprisonment. So for now at least, the phantom dog poisoner is still at large. I'm Owen O'Malley, reporting for Buzz News.
Ahead of AFC Bournemouth's game against Walsall this weekend, former player and assistant manager Steve Fletcher comments on the team's position.
Got to be at our best, because it doesn't matter where teams are in the division, it don't work like that. Sometimes the harder games are the teams who are fighting for their lives, and we've got to go there and we've got to give a good account of ourselves and make sure we're on the ball and everyone's focused, because we're in a great position. And we've got to continue that. We've got to have the belief that we have got a massive chance this season.
And now the weather, staying cloudy and mild with outbreaks of rain throughout the day, but will ease this afternoon. Highs are around 10 degrees. That's this afternoon's roundup of Buzz News. I'm Mari Perkins. Tune in at 4 for more.